40 years ago, a group of conservative activists gathered at a hotel in Birmingham. They had come to hear a speech by the radical Tory politician, Enoch Powell.
We were the only camera team there. BBC were there with the radio, and I think there must have been a couple of local newspaper people. Not that many, actually. It was a Saturday. It was a normal Saturday in April.
Powell had kept the content of his address a closely guarded secret. No one knew they were about to hear the most controversial speech in modern British history. It would be called Rivers of Blood.
In this country, in 15 or 20 years' time, the black man will have the whip hand over the white man.
That speech triggered an explosion of bigotry and prejudice and alarm and fear and tension. It was right across British society. He had put a match to a tinderbox.
He's notorious.
Powell claimed mass migration would bring division and violence. Many dismissed him as a racist scaremonger.
Powell's big mistake was precisely to talk openly about things that the political elite had decided could not be talked about openly, which is why he was drummed out of political life in Britain.
Instead, the liberal establishment embraced a radically different vision for the country from that of Powell. Multiculturalism. But 40 years on, and in the wake of riots and terror attacks, many are now asking, was Enoch Powell right to predict disaster in his Rivers of Blood speech?
It is like watching a nation busily engaged in heaping up its own funeral pyre.